Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ. So today I have another Tamiya kit to unbox. So this will be my next project or upcoming project. Haven't decided in which order in particular, but I just thought some of you guys might be interested in buying your next Tamiya kit. So I thought I would give you guys a unboxing video so you know what to expect inside the box. But before that, let me just show you the Ducati that I have assembled previously, and I'm sure you've seen my other video of the finished product. So basically it is this bike, a Ducati 1199 Panigale S, and I have already finished the installation, so you can see all the plastic sploon, the molding. It's all been used up, every single one of them. So I've got the white one, and then you have the black one, the grey one. Everything has been used up, and also the clear parts, and basically the only thing that I have left are some of the small poly caps. There is one tiny little screw, a big poly cap, and some flexi holes. And obviously I didn't use the Tamiya provided screwdriver, so it is still in the bag. And I have assembled partially the side indicator with mirror, as well as the rear indicator, so it's all there. The only thing that I haven't put in would be the shiny metal part, which is the mirror. So I'll show you, which is here. It is still unopened. You can see the mirror there, and also the water transfer that I haven't used. So that's the model complete, and that is the finished product. It is a very good looking bike, even though it is just straight out from the box without any color airbrushed. There's no detailing, and I didn't apply the water transfer, but it still looked pretty good, and it definitely have the shelf present. If you display it in your cabinet or shelf, it does look really good. So if you want to watch the building process, then you'll see the step-by-step progress when I was building this bike. So my next project will be the same kit. So this is the same kit. This is the used box, and this is the newer box, and this has everything in there, brand new. So you've got the tires. I even purchased the detailed up parts, some additional cabling, slightly thinner ones, and then you can see the clear parts, the white molding, the black and the grey color molding, as well as the water transfer and the mirror sticker. They are all there. So that will be my next project, which will take a bit of time because I will need to put all the detailing, the water transfer and airbrush most of the parts, if not all of them. So I will decide whether I'm going to start this project first before the Suzuki, or the other way around. So keep an eye on my channel and then you will know exactly what I'm going to do next. So obviously I have already shown you guys the Suzuki GSX1300R Hayabusa. So I will be doing unboxing of this model kit, but just to give you guys a heads up, I have also picked up this kit, which is also by Tamiya, and this is a Kawasaki Ninja H2R. So it is a very similar bike to the Ninja H2, which you guys must have seen if you have seen the new Top Gun movie, Maverick. So the H2 is the bike that Tom Cruise was riding in the movie, and this is the H2R. The two bikes look pretty similar, but the one major difference would be the exhaust. It's quite easy to tell. So I will be building this kit in the future. I only received this kit a couple of days ago. As you can see, it's still sealed. I haven't opened it yet. So look out for another unboxing video of the Kawasaki Ninja H2R. So let's get back to the Suzuki GSX1300R. So on the box, well, on the main face, you will see a picture of the Hayabusa bike. It looks pretty cool in two-tone. It is 1:12 scale, and it's a Tamiya product. It is a highly detailed model, features liquid-cooled 4-cylinder engine, upper cowling and fuel tank parts molded as one piece, so you won't get to have to deal with the joint line. But I think you still need to do the polishing for the front wheel arch, or the mudguard, sorry. And I think there's other parts that you also have to join the two together, and need to find a way to get rid of the joint marks. And this kit also includes metal stickers for the front fork, and it features realistic solid synthetic rubber tires, and you have to provide with your own paint, and cement are not included as a normal kit. So here you have the actual real bike, so you can see the color coordination, and there's a metallic sonic silver version as well as the candy grand blue. Looks pretty cool. And then the side is just again the same photo of the bike and the model of the bike, same as the other side. And on the top side there's another photo to show you, how to color the bike. And then there's some additional information about the bike, and it also tells you the kit includes 3 different types of transparent parts, which is really cool. So you don't even need to paint your own brake lights or indicator. They all come pre-painted, which is really cool. So let's open the box, shall we? I'll just put it at the back. Straight away you will notice there is a raveled glue. I wasn't expecting this, but the kit somehow came with one of these, and I presumed it must be the seller who gave me this as a gift, as a goodwill gesture. I bought this kit from Amazon, but the actual kit is sold by another party, by a model company. So this is a gift from them. It's very nice of them. I'll keep this as a backup, because I used my own Tamiya extra thin cement. This cement is really good. I can strongly recommend it. I built my Ducati 1199 Panigale with this, and it is very easy to apply, and you know, I can strongly recommend the Tamiya extra thin cement. So this one will be my backup. So what else is here? The box looks quite full. So you have quite a few different colors. So let's just go through them one by one. We have got the gray molding, which is just main body parts. So you get the side cowls, the rear cowls, the mudguard, and I think that is either for the, I think that's for the underside, which is this part here, if you can see. And then you have the transparent parts. So you've got the clear, the orange, and the red. Really good. And then you have your front and rear tires, flexi hose, the spring coil right there, and the Tamiya screwdriver, and a bag of different sizes and length of screws. So this one doesn't have any poly caps that I could see, comparing to the Ducati Panigale S. And then there is another bag of silverish grey color of the front fairing, as well as the fuel tank cover. So as it mentioned on the box, the upper cowling and fuel tanks parts are molded at one piece. So this is exactly what they mean. Even though there is a line there, I think that's just a line from the injection molding. So if you spray paint over it, it won't even show. And same as the fuel tank, there is a molding line there, but you can easily just file it away to make it very smooth before your application of the paint or airbrush. Very nice. And then you have black molding. I think that would be the exhaust, well, exhaust pipe or piping. And there's also your speedometer gauges, the rear view mirror, the saddle, and I think that is the swing arm. It's pretty cool. And then you have got this chrome parts, so it's mainly more exhaust parts, and the tailpipe, as well as the headlamp or the headlamp cluster. So these are chrome finished, and then you have the polished silver finish, so they are slightly different. I'm not sure if you will be able to tell over the camera, but this one in front is chrome and that is polished silver. It's very nice of Tamiya to be providing them in two separate finishes. So the polished silver is the bike framework, the fuel cap, and some extra parts, which I can't work out what exactly they are at this moment. And then another black molding with the part of the engine block cover for the clutch, front and rear wheels, and more exhaust piping, the radiator, the handlebar, the engine block cover, more handlebar details, chain guard, and the chain. So it's all there. And then we have another grey silverish part of molding. We have the main tailpipes. I think that's the rear seat handle or some sort. And then there's more parts for the engine block area. You have the engine block cover there, the engine block, part of the engine block again, the rear suspension, the front suspension fork, brake disc rotor, and the rear brake disc, and the oil sump. It's pretty cool. So this one is different to the Ducati Panigale S, because the front fork comes with, or pre-molded with the brake calipers on both sides, so they are all in one piece rather than separate pieces. And then you have the reflective stickers for trying to work it out. So I believe the left and right are for behind the front headlamp, which is where you see the orange indicator. It actually is an indicator then, not the headlamp, sorry. And then the one above, that is for the rear brake light. And then these two rectangular shapes, I believe, are the stickers for wrapping around the front suspension lower part here. So if I show you the actual molding, it will go from here to there, or you could spray paint or air brushed it, or even hand brushed it to whatever color you desire, but the sticker is there for you to use. And then you have the usual Tamiya tech tips, which I have gone through in my last kit from the Ducati bike. And then you have the building instruction, as well as the additional information printed at the bottom of the box. So feel free to pause the screen if you want to have a read. They are in multi languages. And then the box is empty on the outside. So take a look at the building instruction. You get the fully built model. There's a bunch of information about this bike, and then some of the tools and equipment that you will need to build this kit. I can see the kit was produced in 22, so it's quite a lot of years before the Tamiya Ducati 1199 Panigale S. I checked it yesterday. The Ducati is 2014, so this is an older kit, and I can tell straight away the way they printed the instruction. The Ducati one is more like a booklet, so you keep flicking the pages. This one is fold and fold again, so it's like a very long instruction sheets that you go from left to right, and then when you finish step 13 you flick it over to continue from 14, 15 all the way to 18, flick it back to step 20 before completing the kit. And as usual, you will find all the different colors coding that Tamiya recommended, and then they tell you exactly which parts should be painted in what color. Obviously, this is entirely up to you whether you want to follow the instructions or you would like to do or create your own color scheme. So the instructions are all very clear. There's another tech tips right there. It's basically telling you for, I presume this applies to the two molding, the chrome and the polished silver molding. You need to remove the plating first in order to apply the cement and glue the two parts together. Otherwise, if you just apply the cement or the glue on the silver plated or chrome plated surface, it might not stick. I won't go through the entire instruction, but you know, it is a Tamiya product, so I'm pretty sure the instructions are fairly easy to follow. And then let's just take a look at the last page. So this basically shows you there are different options when applying the water transfer decals depending on the year of the Suzuki Hayabusa you would like to build. So I think there are 3 different options in between 1999 to 2021. I'm sure it is stated somewhere in the instruction menu. That's right. So on page 7, just beneath step 15, you can see there are 3 color options. So it's either silver with blue, blue with black, or silver with gun metallic. So depends on which model or which color combination you would like to build. This basically tell you, according to the color coding, you apply different stickers. I'll show you the stickers again. It's not very clear because there is another piece of paper or baking paper protecting the actual water transfer, but you can see the writing are printed in different colors to go with the color scheme. So refer to this for the correct application if you would like to follow their instruction, or if you're doing your own color scheme, then just pick whatever that you think will look best on the model. And I think that's about it. The rest of these doesn't really apply to other country apart from, you know, inside Japan. So let me just put all of these stuff back. Oh, on the backing of the water transfer, they have also provided the masking sticker for you to mask different parts so that you could achieve the two-tone effect on the side cowls, I believe. So these will come in handy. I might not be following the instruction because I think my plan is to basically spray paint the entire bike in a two-tone color, or like a, I can't remember what's the exact word. I think it's called color shifting. So similar to like a TVR Tuscan, you must have seen the real car, or even on a model, you know, certain angle when you look at a car is shown purple color, and then if you look at it from a different angle, it's shown like bluish green color. So that's what I'm planning to do on this bike, and I think it will look pretty good with the color shifting. I've just ordered the color shifting acrylic paint for airbrushing, so hopefully it will arrive soon, and then that's my plan on the coloring of the Hayabusa bike, but I haven't decided which color shifting paint to use yet. The color kit comes with like a lot of different colors, so I'll see which one I think will look best on that model. So I'm just putting all of these stuff back inside the box. There's quite a lot of kit inside the box, to be fair. Quite full. This kit looks like it has a lot of parts inside the box, comparing to the Ducati 1199 Panigale S. So just to give you guys the parts count, the Suzuki GSX1300R Hayabusa, inside the box it looks like there's a lot of parts and the box filled quite full. This kit has 147 parts, counting the plastic molding, the flexi hose, the screws. So that comes altogether 147 separate parts. That is excluding any of the water transfer sticker. So 147, and the Ducati 1199 Panigale S actually has 173 parts, just counting on the plastic molding, the tires, the screws, and the flexi hose, and not counting any of the mirror sticker or water transfer stickers. So this Ducati has more parts, 173 versus 147, even though this kit looks like the box is quite full, but maybe because the bike is slightly larger, there's more bigger parts in the molding compared to the Ducati has got a lot more smaller parts. So hopefully, you know, you guys would like the two kits, and as I mentioned, the Kawasaki Ninja H2R is also in line for the project build. I haven't opened this kit, as I mentioned, so I can't give you the exact parts count at this moment, but during my unboxing video of this bike I will be able to give you that number. So for now I have 3 different bikes, knowing I've got 2 of the Ducati Panigale S. So there's 3 different bikes. So these will be my upcoming project. and make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow my building steps for the next bike. Either it's the Suzuki GSX1300R Hayabusa or my second Ducati 1199 Panigale S, which is essentially this bike but in the second kit that I'm planning to build from scratch, and to airbrush all the parts and adding the detailing as well as adding water transfer. So for now, I think that is all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick project update as well as the unboxing video of the Suzuki GSX 1300P, GSX 1300R. So until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Have fun collecting your model cars and enjoy building your Tamiya kit as well if you happen to have one. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.